Everyone dreams about big success, a better life, a big achievement, a moment where everything finally changes. But most people believe that big results come from big actions. One huge decision, one perfect plan, one powerful moment of motivation. And when that moment doesn't come, they stop trying. Because the goal feels too big, too far away, too overwhelming. But here is something most people never realize. Big results are rarely created by big actions. They are created by small wins. Small wins are the tiny victories that most people ignore. Reading one page of a book, studying for 15 minutes, doing a short workout, finishing one small task you were avoiding. None of these things look impressive. If someone watches you for one day, your progress might look invisible. But progress was never meant to be dramatic. It was meant to be consistent. Small wins do something powerful to your brain. Every time you finish a small task, your brain records a victory. And that victory sends a message. I am someone who follows through. That message slowly changes your identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who only plans. You start seeing yourself as someone who takes action. And identity is everything. Because success doesn't come from motivation. It comes from the type of person you believe you are. Think about it like building a wall. If you try to build the entire wall in one day, you will feel exhausted and overwhelmed. But if you place one brick every day, something interesting happens. At first, the wall looks small, almost meaningless. But brick after brick, day after day, that wall slowly grows. And eventually you look back and realize you have built something strong. Small wins create momentum. Momentum is powerful. When you complete one small task, it becomes easier to complete the next one. And then the next one. And then another. Action creates more action. Confidence creates more confidence. This is why successful people focus on progress, not perfection. They understand that small improvements compound over time. 1% better every day doesn't look like much. But over months and years, that small progress becomes massive change. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for motivation. They wait for the perfect mood, the perfect energy, the perfect moment to start. But successful people start small instead. They don't ask themselves, how do I change my whole life today? They ask something much simpler. What is the smallest win I can get today? Maybe it's writing one paragraph. Maybe it's learning one new idea. Maybe it's completing one task you were avoiding. It seems small. But small wins break resistance. They reduce fear. They remove the pressure of perfection. Instead of trying to be amazing immediately, you focus on simply showing up. And showing up repeatedly is what creates transformation. Imagine two people. The first person waits for motivation. They start strong for a few days, then they stop. The second person focuses on small wins. 10 minutes of progress every day. Nothing dramatic, nothing impressive. But after 6 months, their results are completely different. Because consistency always beats intensity. Small wins also build discipline. Discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build. And the best way to build it is through small promises to yourself. When you say you will do something and you actually do it, even if it is tiny, you strengthen trust in yourself. That trust becomes confidence. And confidence becomes discipline. Eventually something powerful happens. The things that once felt difficult start to feel normal. Working becomes normal. Learning becomes normal. Improving becomes normal. And when improvement becomes normal, success becomes inevitable. People often look at successful individuals and assume their results happened quickly. But what they are really seeing is the result of thousands of small wins. Days when they showed up. Days when they improved a little. Days when they did the work even when it felt boring. Those quiet victories build the foundation for big results. So if you ever feel stuck, don't focus on changing your entire life. Focus on one small win today. One action. One improvement. One step forward. Then repeat it tomorrow and the day after that. Because big results are never created in one moment. They are created through small wins stacked together day after day. And one day, those small wins will turn into something extraordinary.